good coffee. Good coffee for a Sunday morning. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Kellyanne, welcome. Kennedy, hello. Welcome, Emmanuel. Hello, Paul. Hello. What's going on? I saw Patrick here. Hello, Henry. Solid Listen Lego. Welcome. Samza, hello. It's a nice looking stern. Hey? Look at the stern on this thing. Today we're going to be finishing building actually, the Lego Titanic. I was supposed to finish it yesterday, but I actually I ran out of time. It was Thanksgiving yesterday here in Canada, so I had to finish that, or I had to go attend that, and then I couldn't finish it. Looking forward to the completion of this build. Me too, Kennedy. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Jose. Hey, well, thank you so much. Thank you, Steven. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, my friend. And thank you. I forgot to set up my time-lapse camera. I was too busy TikToking before this. Yeah, that's what I was doing right before starting here. And I also had to run upstairs and grab a hoodie because I came downstairs and I realized that it was cold. Hey, welcome, Greg. How's it going? Welcome, Oldendorf. Likes, tips, and tricks. Hello. Welcome, Steven. How you doing? Rob UK, welcome. Hello, Trav. Justin Hendricks, hello. The Rising Gamer, welcome. Hello, Carson, welcome. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat there, Steven. I appreciate it. I'm almost done with the Technic Land Rover Defender. It's the final countdown. There you go. How's it going, Tony? I plan to do turkey coma tonight. Yeah, I was in a turkey coma last night, and I'm going to be in a turkey coma again tonight. There's nothing wrong with that. Got my time-lapse camera set up in run bag 42 of 46. Tyrus, how you doing? Welcome, man. The Brick and Brew. No Titanic review today. Denied. No rush, Jordan. Yeah. No Titanic review today. Tomorrow you will get a Titanic review. I'm going to be doing that tonight. My plan is just to finish this, do my speed build, and then after that I will do my speed build for tomorrow, and then on Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday we will do the review. I had to eat turkey yesterday. It was a pleasure. The pleasure was mine. You even have a stuffed turkey breast tonight? Nice. There we go. Put that recycle bin. Okay, so let's see here. We've got this thing. Let's make sure this thing is safe here. Safely grounded. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Welcome, Sting. How are you doing, man? Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hello from Romania. Hello, hello. Paul Gibbons. Oh, Paul Gibbons is starting the iceberg count. You love the Titanic model? Yes, me as well. Matthew Vanderwall, hello. Okay, now we've got some parts. We're sorted and organized, and we're ready to go. There we go. Hey Bricksie, how do you get early access to Lego sets? Well, I'm what we call a Lego ambassador. Hello Louise, welcome. So as a Lego ambassador, I get access to Lego sets early. Not all of them though, I get selected based on our channel demographic. And apparently they thought that our demographic here on the channel, that being you guys, would be interested in the Titanic. And I know I certainly am. It's definitely one of the elite Lego sets that I like. How's it going, Michelle? Welcome. Good morning. I love those little white things. What little white things? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we got 4 studs back. And we're going to put that thing on there. That's cool. Absolutely, it's cool. Bricksie, I had my birthday on the 3rd. I'm doing chores to get the Titanic for release day. But you got $320. You're trying to save up, are you? Makes sense. You want this set so bad you love it? Oh yes, me too. Ignace, how are you? Welcome. Hello, hello. There we go. There we go. There's the first step done of stage 42. We're on box 3, instruction manual number 3. And now we are building the magnificent Titanic. Cables are where it's at? What do you mean by that there, Winston? Welcome. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a great weekend. Hello from South Africa. Welcome. Oh, you mean like these ties, the cables? They are pretty cool. I will give it that. That's for sure. And here we go. I think this is day 4 of building the Titanic. Yes, day 4. It's been a process. Having lunch. Won't be in chat. Okay, we'll have a good lunch, man. There's 3 manuals in this set here, not 4. I didn't answer you. What was your question there? Yeah, there's 3 manuals in this one here down 1919. How much is this set? This set was going to retail for $630 in the United States and $800 here in Canada, $1,000 in Australia. I'm not sure about any other price points. I haven't memorized them all. In my unboxing video, I do disclose all that information, or it is on the LEGO website. It's nearly 8 p.m. in the UK. Wow. You guys are way ahead of me. The Sunday is almost over for you, and then Monday after that. Makes no difference to me. Every day is the same. Makes no difference to me if it's Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Identical to one another. Really? This just floats there? That's interesting. Okay. This piece doesn't clip into anything. Oh, it does. Okay, there's a Technic connector there that holds it in spot. Okay, that makes more sense now. Hello from Wales. Welcome. I'm the guy you didn't answer. Am I cool? Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Maybe. Has it been a year in the basement for Bricksie? Oh, I don't know what the year anniversary would be. It's probably been a year, yeah, Von Fragu. I'd have to look it up. See how long ago those videos came out. I know we did a live stream in the basement when we first had it all set up, ready to go. I could look up that live stream and then I'd be able to. Hey, that's almost a pretty cool anniversary, eh? Pretty special one. That's for sure. Hey, thank you so much, Greg Dillon. Can't wait to get this set for Christmas. Oof, that would be quite the Christmas morning, wouldn't it? Waking up with that under the tree? I'd be down. I would be down. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Two plus two is 4, believe it or not. I know that. I knew that one. I knew that one off the top of my head. I didn't even need a calculator. Thank you so much, Greg Dillon, for the super chat. Sam, oh man, he's gonna get me to lift weights. It's been a while. I don't even know where they are. Where are they? I got them though. They're hidden right. Oof. They're hidden right here, man. Look at this. I got weights and everything for that. I can't do it because the armrest, but I got it, man. I got the form just like the super fruit. I just need to get my sweatband. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Those were buried. I only bring those out for special occasions, right? Thank you very much. Was meant to build all day today. I have achieved nothing. Uh-oh. Why? What was the holdup? Windows is adding new features to Windows. This could take a few minutes. No thank you, Windows. Not while I'm live streaming, thank you. Let me just do this Windows update. Hey, there's a high five. I don't know how to high five. I don't know who I'm gonna high five. I got no high five partner. Just hey! I have no high five partner. I'll high five you guys. I just high five 319 people. There we go. Thank you so much, Louise. I appreciate it. And thank you so much, everybody, for coming on by today. Hope you're all having a fantastic day as we get ready to build, or actually get ready to finish the Lego Titanic. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and thank you for coming on by. If you could all do me a huge favor, remember to like and subscribe. Oh, there's the coffee drink. I can do that one. I even got a Tim Hortons roll up the room to win. Cheers. Thank you, Samza. Very good. We took the dogs on an extended walk today to Tim Hortons. No, I don't need to update my computer right now, Windows. Can't you tell that I'm live streaming? I thought you were smart. Clearly not. Clearly that's not top priority right now. Building the Titanic. Oh, I mean the Titanic is top priority. Hey Bricksie, where are you going to display this awesome set? I am going to display this set in the windowsill here in the Lego room. How was my fried chicken yesterday? I had turkey yesterday, but the fried chicken the day before and the day before that was good. Very good. Very good indeed. I enjoyed it. Chicken from the legend himself. Huh. How is this supposed to clip on there? Oh, no, maybe not. It must be like that. Yeah. How much is this? It's $6.30 in the US. It's not cheap, but it is awesome. It's officially the best Lego set of all time. That's what I think it is. Honestly, I'm not even saying that because I'm a land ambassador or anything, or like I'm an ambassador or anything. I honestly think that it's the best Lego set of all time. This is the GOAT, greatest of all time. Hey Bricksie, what is your favorite theme? I like 18+. That's my favorite theme. KFC is better? I disagree. That chicken I had the other day was quite good. I think it was Popeyes. It was really good. It's very crunchy. Hello from Denmark. How long has it taken so far? Quite some time. Longer than it should, but we're having more fun than we should too. So there you go. Anybody else build anything today? Brick and Brood, what are you building today? Oh no, he wants me to lay down. Louise says I need to get my 8-year-old to bed before he gets any Lego done. Oh well, there you go, Louise. Get him put to bed, and then you can build some Lego. Make the bed 1912 and need an update in the dinosaur that was a computer back then. Hey, Sasma is fist bumps, right? Fist bumps, and then it's like recline, feet up. How's it going? Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Takes over the board. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm working on the Land Rover Defender. Nice. That's a few people that are working on that right now. It's a good set. I do like it. It's a good Technic set. It's big. It's a little bit challenging. It's got some moving features to it. It rolls. It's a pretty sweet set. You're working on the massive backlog. The Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh man, that's a pleasure of a set to build there, Tony. That is an awesome set to build. The biggest doesn't always mean the best. I honestly think that this is one of my... Personally, I mean, to me, it's my favorite set. This is my favorite set doesn't mean it's going to be your favorite set. I'm sorting pieces for the Blacksmith alt build. Nice, Oldendorf. Hey, thank you so much. Was not going to go... This set was not going to get the set originally. Wow, I cannot read. Watching you build it is now placed it in my Xmas wish list. Nice. I recommend it. It's a glorious build. I might rebuild it again. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I should say that. I don't know if I want to take it all apart again, but. I would like to rebuild this one again. Maybe in like a month or something like that. I'd be like, Jose, you gotta part this out so we can build it again together. Hey, Judy, welcome. How are ya? Thank you so much, Kennedy. I appreciate it. Oh, you gotta get me to get the leg click going. Come on. Okay. I gotta do the walk and everything. I don't know how he does it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Welcome all 342 of you. I grant you all permission to laugh at me. Because that was an embarrassing moment in time. Good morning, Bluebird. I don't think I nailed it, but I think I did my best. This is the first or second. This is my first favorite set. I think. Kratos, what did I just walk into? Asked Kratos. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. I don't know what it was, man. Something magical, though, I think. So, Kennedy, you're going to put this on your Christmas wish list, eh? Anybody else thinking about it? Taking the plunge? Taking the plunge. Are you going to drop test this? No. No! No, I will not be doing that. Others can do that. I will not do that. I will never be doing that again, actually. Were you dancing? I was dancing, Kratos. Yes. I was like Napoleon Dynamite. Dance! Except not nearly as good as him. I was going to add windows and doors to the store, but I think they filled one of my new pickup trucks. Windows and doors to the store, but I'm going to build one of your new pickup trucks. What does that mean there? You mean like the Lego pickup truck there, Tim? Hey, Purple Cat, welcome. I do not have the Emerald Knight, no. It's one that I always forget about, actually, until somebody brings it up. Then I'm like, ooh, Emerald Knight. That's a nice set. Beautiful set. Hi, Bricksie. It's a 10 out of 10. You're sold? Oh, yes. Bye from Joshua. All right, take care, Joshua. Thanks for coming on by, man. I'm going to do my best to read as many chats as I possibly can. If I miss your chat, I do apologize. Just woke up to watch your stream. Looking great. How challenging it? Not very challenging actually at all. It's easy but very fun to build. I love system building. It's not a whole lot of Technic in here. It's all system built, which is awesome. And what I mean by system is like brick and plate. So it's a great build. It's easy. It's relaxing. It's enjoyable to build. It's been a pleasure. Take your time with it. Just sort of have fun. Maybe smile. Right? That's the key. It's been a lot of fun to build though. It has been enjoyable. SpongeBob, hello. The Titanic is absolutely beautiful, but I love the crocodile more. Are you talking about the crocodile locomotive? That's going to be retiring as well, hey? Sort of short-lived. How you doing, buddy Howard? Welcome in. How did I meet Mrs. Bricksie? We're actually family friends from a long time ago. Believe it or not. Iceberg count? I think Paul's got track of the iceberg count there. I think he's doing it live. He's got a live iceberg count going. Yes, the logo, but the Lego website doesn't say retiring soon. Oh, really? That's just rumors then for now, I guess? Thought it was. I don't know if they're just Photoshop photos, but I know somebody was showing off a locomotive, like a steam engine locomotive line, and that would be the first one. I think that'd be a pretty cool line. Detailed trains like that just look good. They can be displayed on the shelf, sort of shelf style trains, or you can power them up if you want and have the space to get them ripping. Hey Jordan, this is the first set I really want to build, but it's so expensive. Yes, it is, Chris. How long did this take? Too long. No, not long enough, I guess, would be the better answer. I'm going to be sad when the build's done, because I don't want it to be done. I just want to keep building it. Bigger, I say. More pieces. Hello, Peter. How are you, man? Welcome. Thank you so much once again for the chicken. I want this set badly. Absolutely nowhere to put it. Might have to finally set up Bricklink and start selling some older stuff. That makes sense. Sell some older stuff to get some of the newer stuff. How you doing, Peter? Thanks again for the chicken, man. That was awesome. It was delicious. I didn't have it last night, but I had it 2 nights in a row. I liked it. It was the first time ever having Popeye's chicken, actually, and it was really good. Hello, Annabelle. Welcome. Jaden's Lego Production says, hey, Bricksie, building the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Nice. That's a good set. You're buying the Titanic as well? Nice, nice. Very cool. Patrick, I think this one would be worth making room for, man. It's massive. I'm so lucky that I have a windowsill that's big enough for it. Very lucky in that regard. Massive windowsill, actually. Hey, thank you so much, Oldendor, for the super chat. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much as always, man. He says, if you got a blacksmith set, either from shop, sale, or fan mail, would you do an alt build? Yes. Immediately would do an alt build, yes. You are correct, sir. They would go underneath our... I would look at all the different alt builds. I know there's a whole whack of them. And I would choose the one that I think is best suited for the area underneath the Lego City. And in that castle area there. And then I would build it and put it down there. I have 0 space for any more Lego that you want to build a city. So it doesn't sound like you have a Lego problem, you have a space problem. Excited to see this finish? Me too, Eric. And we're going to see it today, live! Wife is starting to lose patience. Let me put up shelving in the office, but now that is a full and starting to overflow into the parts of the house. Uh-oh. Hey, welcome from Denmark. Hello. They won't let you put up any in the second office there, eh? Hey, Patrick. I'm just kidding. That would not be the good place for it. How was Chicago? You're back now, eh? Hello, Charlie. Welcome. You have to go. See you later there, Henry. How do you do fan mail? You just send it to the P.O. box in the description of my videos. Thanks, Trevor. Actually, they might. Just say I have sort of a space problem and I need to store some Lego here. Hey, Bricksie Games. My Thanksgiving was good, man. We're having another dinner tonight, so excited for that. I'm always down for turkey dinners. I'll be there. Hey, Jordan. How you doing? Jordan S. Welcome. We're about to hit 300,000 followers on TikTok. It's pretty cool. So if you guys like Lego Shorts, make sure you check out my TikTok account. It's Bricksie J. If you just search Bricksie, you'll find it. Hey, what's going on, Joe the Builder? How you doing on this lovely day? I am doing great. How about yourself, sir? Get this up, David for Christmas. Does not know it yet. Woo! Oh, David is lucky. That'd be quite the gift to receive. I no longer. There was a time where I got Lego for Christmas. I no longer get Lego for Christmas. They're like, no, we're not getting you Lego for Christmas. That's just not. You get yourself your Lego. There was a time when I got it. Actually, my mom got me the UCS Slave 1 for Christmas one year. Did I eat lunch? I've already eaten just before the stream. Yeah, one time my mom got me the UCS Slave 1 for Christmas. It was pretty sweet. Loving this set? Oh, yeah. She's a beauty. She is a beauty. I was actually reading facts about the Titanic last night for quite some time. 10 facts about the Titanic. Pretty interesting stuff. Pretty crazy statistics, actually. Like, pretty frightening. Actually, 10 people lost their lives building the Titanic, including one on the launch day. And back then, it was expected that for every $100,000 that they spent on production of one of these vessels, they would lose one person. It was just in the mandate. It's like, yeah, we can expect to lose about 15 people. So lose, because it costs it's just crazy statistic. Hey, thanks, Joe the Builder. Gotta get the super fruit shoulder presses on. Ah! Thank you, Joe the Builder. I appreciate it, man. It's good to get the blood flowing, eh? Woo! Should watch the James Cameron documentary on YouTube. It's amazing, really. Yeah, and then I was reading that it actually wasn't discovered till like 1985 or something like that, because it's like 3,500 meters below the ocean. Like, so like they didn't have the technology to go discover it. I would watch the James Cameron documentary. That sounds cool. Lego Destroyer, the stream is going well. There we go. We're on to bag 43. Oh. $3,700 meters. Yeah, 3.7 kilometers under the ocean. George built bag 7 of the Disney Castle. It's freaking awesome. That's awesome, Susan. I love that set. And that's how they actually discovered. They didn't know that the stern broke from the bow. It actually split in two until 1985 or whatever, whenever it was discovered. Because when they went to the bottom of the ocean, they found I can't remember the exact numbers, but the stern was over here and the bow was over here. And I think it was 1/3 of a mile away from one another. So it's pretty interesting. It was found during a search U.S. Navy for wrecked nuclear submarine, yes. Yeah, I Googled it and I found a credible website and read 10 facts about it. Epic, epic, epic! Yes. It was an interesting read. That's what I was reading while I was in my turkey coma. I was like in one of those states of mind. I'm like, I'm gonna read about the Titanic, and off I went on my endeavor to read about the Titanic. Hey, thank you so much, Lima Bricks. He says, challenge: every time someone donates, including this one, you take a Lego car off your shelf and play with it for 30 seconds. Okay. Off my shelf, or can I can do it from my Lego City? Oh, look at this Lego. Does this count as a Lego car? Does this count as a Lego car? I think it should. 30 seconds. Is this a Lego vehicle? It is a vessel, you know. This is quite the vessel. It's Cinderella's vessel. Thank you so much, and welcome new member. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate it. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. I think it's been 30 seconds, but this is actually a pretty cool one. Cinderella's carriage. Pretty sweet, eh? She has now joined the stream. Hey, welcome new member. Thank you so much for joining Support Brick. Now that you're a member of Support Brick, you can you're gonna have a little icon beside your name that's gonna grow over time. I don't know. I think I shorted the play on that one. It wasn't 30 seconds. Hey, what's going on, Abe? Welcome, man. How you doing on this wonderful Sunday afternoon? Patrick Sullivan says, "My heart will go on even if the ship doesn't." The heart will go. Is that like a Leonardo DiCaprio line or something like that? Your heart will go on even if the ship doesn't. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. My heart will go on even if the ship doesn't. Did you know that a pair of binoculars that could have been used to prevent the accident were in a locked storage locker and fired member of the crew had the only key to the locker? I did not know that. Oh, that's Cher's song. Ah. Am I supposed to sing it, Patrick? I added the ship part. Ah. My heart will go on. Where is this going to go? This is actually going to go in my windowsill. What are you laughing at, Masoon? You laughing at me, Masoon? No laughing. No laughing in my streams. It's one of the things you're not allowed to do. It's Celine Dion. Yeah, okay, yeah. I thought it was Celine Dion. She was the one that sung the song, right? I don't know. I can't remember what the song is. Canadian Celine Dion is, though. I'm afraid if I sing it, then I'll get copyright infringement because I'm so good at singing that song. Welcome all 391 of you. Thank you so much for coming on by today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. If you could all do me a huge favor, remember to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. How many steps? So it's split into 3 manuals. Each manual has its own step counter. So I'm not sure exactly how many steps there are. How you doing, Torchfire? Welcome. Bricksie, they should do a smaller Titanic. Yeah, I think they should do a smaller Titanic too. That's like minifig compatible. Not minifig scale, but minifig compatible. Like some of the deep sea vessel boats. But do that in Titanic. Maybe even give us a solid hull so it floats. Maybe have a plug in said hull. No, I'm just kidding. A plug that you could pull in the hull. No, that would not. It would be quite the set. Do you enjoy doing this? I do enjoy doing this. Enjoy building Lego with Lego people? Yes. How could you not? With Tim Hortons coffee? Have to go pick up the kid from his sleepover. Should be back in about 45 minutes or so. Hopefully you can catch up in the stream. Okay, if the stream is still going. Okay, I demand that you... you should be blasting Celine Dion in the car on the ride there. On repeat. That will really set the tone for the day. Really can't wait until this is available in your country. Yeah, it should be available on November 8th. Hey, welcome, Brickster. What's my favorite Winter Village set? I don't know. Maybe Sam's Workshop? Hey, thank you so much for the very generous super chat. I appreciate it. He says, awesome to see this thing coming together. Keep up the great work with all the things Lego. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is pretty awesome that it's coming together. I've had a wonderful time building it. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Bricksie, that will work on the way there. Kid will kick it off the second she gets in. Exclusively listen to hits on Sirius. Drives me nuts. Uh-oh. No Celine Dion for her. If I could, I would have it bumping right now. I want a churro, but not a fair round. Hey, churros are delicious. This is my new favorite set. I love churros. Specifically, Disney churros are really good. Is everyone an adult or something here? Mostly, I would say, yeah. sort of the demographic of our streams, I think, but all ages are welcome. That's the cool thing about Lego, right? Is all ages are into it. Truly, very cool. Especially as of late, they've really geared the demographic to adults as well, with, like, you know, behemoth sets like this that have a lot of history behind them and sort of advanced builds and a little bit more on the expensive side, right? What is your least favorite fair fruit? The big turkey legs. I just don't want to walk around with a big turkey leg. I'm sure they're delicious, but I have not walked around with the big old turkey leg. I'm sure they're great though, so maybe they're not my least favorite. I also really enjoy mini donuts though. I am a mini donut monster. I am like no, not Oscar the Grouch. I'm like the Cookie Monster of mini donuts. This set looked like it drained you. I'm fine. I'm fine. Me, I'm good. I'm wide awake. I'm good. Hasn't drained me at all. My friend, not at all. I've never been more awake. I'm gonna have to listen to that Celine Dion song just to get it in my brain here, and then I'll be humming it for the next week. Actually, you guys are lucky that I didn't listen to it pre-stream. Did you think Mastermind Toys already has this set? No, this set I don't think Mastermind Toys will be getting it. I could be wrong, but I think this is a Lego exclusive. Hey Yarman, what's going on? Hello Dan, how are you? Maybe the Donut Monster or Momster. Chugs a gallon of coffee. Since I was 6, I always let it see a Lego setup like this. Oh, it's a pretty cool Lego setup, yeah. I gotta give it to it. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I spend the majority of my day here, so it's a lot of fun. It's office number 1. Office number 2 is upstairs. That's where I do my computer work. It's not as fun. It's not as fun up there. Why did you fall off? You're not supposed to fall off. Yeah, this set's not released until, well, it's available for pre-order on November 1st. But not available for, it'll be available general sale and in Lego stores starting November 8th. I need a Camelback with coffee. I've thought about it, yeah. A heated one. I need a Tim Hortons sponsorship. I need to email them. Hey you, I will drink Tim Hortons out of a Tim Hortons labeled mug if you send me Tim Hortons for life and I will drink it on all my live streams. That would probably be a good deal for them. Will I do a review of this set? Yes, I will, yeah. I've got a speed build camera going, and I will be doing a review of it as well. You betcha. We'll be doing all the stuff. I'm leaving the stream. Have a good day. All right, take care there, Masoon. And have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. You are my favorite channel? Oh, thank you. You haven't had coffee in 20 years, Paul? Huh. Jeez. If I did that, I'd be... I don't know. I'd have to switch to tea. You get dizzy watching speed build clips? Yeah, it might have that effect on some people. I could see that. You just have to put the YouTube playback at like 0.25. And then there you go, it's not speed anymore. So my speed build clip will be coming out tomorrow, which is Monday. And then my review will be coming out on Tuesday. You just subscribed and created an account specially. Well, thank you. Tim Hortons used to be better in the past. This food especially. The donuts especially used to be better. Now they freeze them. And they're not nearly as good because they freeze them. It doesn't stop me from eating them, but yeah. I was wondering what that noise was. It was my remote shaking around on the table. I thought it was the laptop. I was like, why is it making such a weird noise? Not the case. You drink tea? Nice. I enjoy tea as well. Timbits are delicious, says Steven. Yes. They definitely are. So we're finishing up the stern of the ship. It's my joke of the day. It's a nice looking stern. This is not the last bag. No, we've got, I think, 3 more after this. Oh, I'm sort of cutting my head off, aren't I? Leaning over like that. I'm like, hey everybody, welcome back. Just cutting my head off. Hello from Disney Springs, Florida. Nice, welcome. How's it doing in Florida? How many bags are left? Just a few. Can't quite remember the exact amount. No, that wasn't right. Or was it right? Oh. This piece was supposed to go on first, and then this piece. I believe. Yeah. You're playing hide and seek with us. I'm playing peekaboo. Peekaboo! No moving train today. No, I've got to charge all of my batteries. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll get all charged up tomorrow. Bricks and Games, I will not be doing that. What do I think is the best Lego set at this very moment, not including the Titanic? I'm assuming you're thinking from the ones that are available on the shelf. UCS Millennium Falcon's up there. Ninjago City Gardens is up there too. Blacksmith is really good. Any of the modular buildings. Ahoy, Tanjam. How's it going? How's it going, Sailor? Welcome. I'm almost finished the floor bouquet lavender sprig a real challenge, but looks cool. Spring real challenge, but look cool. Yeah, they are cool. Yeah, they're actually quite intricate. They look like real though. How's it going, the Brick Chap? Welcome. They look spot on, don't they? Those flowers. They look spot on. Building 2 Titanics in a row? No. No, just one. It's just so big that it would almost seem like it's 2 sets, wouldn't it? 2 very large sets. Yeah, no B model for this. When's the Home Alone embargo date? Asked Infamous Comic. Yeah, let me just spill my guts here. that would be really smart of me. I didn't even know there was an embargo date on the Home Alone set. Never even knew it was coming. I have no information on that. I hope it's this year. It sort of seems like that's what the trend would be, based on the fact that I think the idea set got approved like over a year ago, so hopefully soon. Will I keep the box? For this one I will keep the box, yes. The packaging on it is incredible. This one will be stowed away in the garage. Yes, the flowers do look very nice. I used to grow my own lavender at the house. Sure do miss the fresh plants. Ooh, that's something I just don't have the patience for. I think the only plants that this guy's ever had is the plants in his old fish tank, which were easy to keep alive, believe it or not. And they actually help the fish a lot. Help keep the water clean too. In my bait, I like to hang out in the floating plant. Tried to catch you slipping. Love hearing your acting. What? What kind of acting? 50% off the Harry Potter buildables at Target.com. Hard to pass that up. Wow. Harry Potter buildables. Is that like is that Harry Potter and Hermione? Like that one? That's pretty cool. It's a good deal. Just blasting them on sale, eh? It's relatively new. That's crazy, man. Hey, welcome all 420 of you. Thank you for coming on by today. Remember to hit that thumbs up and subscribe as we finish building the Titanic. Today is the day, folks, that we put this thing... Well, we finished building it, I guess. I was going to say put it to bed, but I don't think that's the right terminology. Is the Titanic worth buying? In my opinion, yes. Hopefully not a bad omen for future big figs. Yeah, I hope not. I love the big figs. I hope we get Darth. Yeah, too bad Target flopped here in Canada is right infamous. You know, I wasn't into Lego when... Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm using a 1x5 plate. I was tripped out. Wow. That tripped me out, man. These are 1x5 plates. I was like looking at it and I was like, what in the world is this? I know this isn't the first set with 1x5 plates, but you don't see them very often. Wow. That blew my mind for a moment there. See? 1x5. I was looking at it, I was like, is this 1x4 or 1x6? I couldn't even, it was fooling me. What is the best Lego helmet in my opinion? I think the TIE Fighter pilot. I also really like the Venom one. I really like the big figs. I like Harry Potter and Hermione. I thought those were really cool. I hope they do more. Maybe they started it off with the wrong characters. How many more Vaders could they have sold than Harry Potter and Hermione? Maybe they piloted that project with the wrong characters, like the wrong license. That's my opinion. If that was like if that was Darth Vader, or even a Stormtrooper or Boba Fett or something, I think it would sell way better. No discredit to Boba Fett, but Darth Vader would do much better. Or a 2-pack of Darth Vader and I don't know. I think they would do way better. Honestly. Harry Potter and Hermione just look like regular old characters dressed up in Gryffindor clothing or outfits. Yeah, if they started with Star Wars, it would have taken off. Or even if they started with Marvel. Like, why would they start with Harry Potter? That's ridiculous. They're the most boring characters. Like, they just look like a lady. It looks like a lady in a gray sweater with a red and yellow stripe and black pants on. It doesn't even look like anything. If that was Iron Man or Vader or I don't know, anything but those two, like, you know, like Harry. I say it time and time again. Harry Potter are the most boring minifigures. If that was Disney. If that was a Buzz Lightyear, or if that was, I don't know, a Mickey or a Minnie, then they would do really well, right? Like, that's just ridiculous. But I would have preferred to see Star Wars the most. Yeah, Hagrid's a little bit different. At least he's got more going on than those two. But, I mean, they're just nothing against Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. It's just the figures are sort of boring. There's no colors, there's no special molds and special shapes. It's just like a regular minifigure with a wand. Like, I don't know. Captain America of Harry. Yeah, Captain America. Give him a shield. Like, there you go. Maybe, you know, make it cheaper and it's not a 2-pack. It's a single pack and it's cheaper. So people just get the one that they truly want. I don't know. So they sort of goofed up. Bricksie, remember, be careful, you're in land. They sometimes don't like negative comments. I can say whatever I want in regards to products and ideas and opinions. William, of course I could have that opinion. That's just an opinion. Am I saying anything negative about Harry Potter and Hermione? Because they're sitting right here. I own them. They're right there. They're literally right there. Obviously, I love them. I'm just saying that Harry Potter characters are boring, or more boring than Star Wars characters. That's all. Actually, and if they did do a Harry Potter one, like they chose Harry and Hermione, I think they should have done Dumbledore, because Dumbledore would at least have, you know, more colorful, like a robe, a more colorful robe, and he'd have a cooler looking wand that's like the, you know, the Elder Wand, and he would have the big flowy hair and the beard. Like, Dumbledore would have been a better choice, because it'd just be a better character that has more pizzazz, you know? You gotta admit, I mean, Dumbledore's got style. How am I? I'm doing well. Thor would have been cool, yeah. There are good products, but should have started more interesting characters. Exactly. Exactly. Nothing negative about it. Just... And the only reason I'm so passionate in saying this stuff is because I don't... You're still loving this build? Yes, absolutely. The only reason I'm so passionate about that argument is that I don't want that product line to fail, because I want those interesting characters. I don't want it to fail. Like, I want them to make more, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I'm still really enjoying this build, Tangent. Imagine blue milk stained Luke. What? Oh, yes. That would have been a top choice. Specifically the blue milk Luke. Hello from Munich. Welcome. I'm heading out for the night. We'll check to see your next video. Alright, sounds good. Purple Cat, thank you so much for coming on by. Have yourself a wonderful night. I have this plan to have a bulkhead lined up full of those figures. I don't know how many Ron figures there are, no. I'm not a huge CMF guy. You're building the McLaren Senna? Nice. What are your thoughts on the Batman sets? Yeah, they look pretty good. I don't know. I'm not overly interested in them. I mean, I guess I haven't seen the movie yet, so you know, I'm not really clung on them. Like it's like the Eternal sets. I'm not really into them like crazy because I haven't seen the movie yet. So if I can't relate anything to the product, then I'm not really interested in it. But I'm hyped for the movie. I'd say I'm way more hyped for the movie than the sets. I love Batman movies. Suppose the castle theme won the idea reveal theme vote. Would you get it? Yes. I love castles. I don't have very many of them, but I do enjoy building them. In fact, we're going to be rebuilding our medieval castle into the medieval fortress soon. The Death Star trash compactor set coming in 2022. What? That'd be cool, actually. Those rumors are rubbish. That'd actually be really cool. How many pieces is this? The piece count on this set is 9,090 pieces. Did I know that the Ghostbusters Afterlife was filmed in Calgary? I did have, I did hear that it was filmed in Alberta. What in the world am I doing? Almost done. Looking awesome. Yeah, it's coming along there for sure. That's for sure. We're building the railing right now. That's going to go around along the bow. Oh, sorry, the stern. It's a sea of white pieces, making them harder to find. Hey, thank you so much. Fractal Waves says UCS gunship or A-wing? Gunship, I'd say. A-wing is very good. No discredit to the gunship or to the A-wing, but it's very good. However, it will be retiring relatively soon. So if you do want to get the A-wing, make sure you spring on it before it's gone. You don't like when that happens, right? So gunship, no question. Thank you so much for the super chat. Do I root for the Flames or the Oilers? Oh my gosh. The Oilers. Flames suck. I think there's a Battle of Alberta coming up here right away, right when the season starts. I can't wait to watch it. I'm recently started your following on your website. Yeah, thanks. Well, welcome. Oops. It's supposed to be a 1x2. Here we go. Do I have a spot selected to display this beauty? I sure do. Yeah, you betcha. It's going to go on my windowsill. My windowsill surprisingly is big enough to display this massive set. It's literally my only option. And when I got it and I saw the size of it, I was like, oh geez, it might not fit. Then I took the tape measure out and I was like, yes, it is gonna fit. I was gleaming. Very happy to find out that. Or to find that out. Where is this piece? I know you're out here. Sometimes when all the pieces are the same color, it is a struggle. Did I throw it out? No, don't do that. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Sometimes I jump to the I threw it out conclusion a little bit too quickly. You hope next year's modular is going to be good? I don't think we've ever gotten a bad modular, so I think your wishes will be granted there. Sunlight can be a problem to the pieces though. Yep, that's why we black out the window. You betcha. Yeah, we're gonna take white paper and we're gonna back it with tinfoil, and we're essentially gonna sandwich tinfoil between two sheets of white paper, and then we will tape that to our window. So that will be good, and that will help protect the beauty known as the Titanic from the UV rays, and also all the Lego in this room. I currently have it blacked out with a blind, actually, like a temporary blind, but I'm going to take that down. We're going to throw that out or recycle that, and then we are going to just jimmy one up so it's a white background. Another watch channel. How are you, man? It has been a while. I hope your Lego collecting hobby is going well, and hope you're doing well. Welcome, dude. Does this include a Jack and Rose minifigure? It does not, no. Hey, thank you so much, Eric Anderson, for the super chat. He says, are you coming close to running out of space for your Lego? No, I am not. I actually just came up with a unique way to get more shelving in the Lego room, and we have all of the bulkheads yet. We have plenty of room. The first place that will run out of room is actually the Lego City, but we're going to be inventive and figure out new ways to discover more room for that area. We added tables underneath the Lego City, so we've got all the developments down there. We've added shelves underneath the Lego City, and recently we added all of the bulkheads. So the bulkhead shelving, I didn't add bulkheads, but we have all the bulkheads, which will allow us to add more sets up there as well. And I've got all the shelving for that. I'm just going to install it as I need more, or as I require more space. Lego sets recommend Lego Star Wars sets for 100 to 300. I like Kylo Ren's command shuttle. I also really like the Brickheads. That's the Mandalorian and the Child. I like the all the helmets are really good. Wow, this flex tubing is not reaching. Jennifer, debating getting Titanic. What's your vote? Too repetitive or amazing? I think it's amazing. For your information, I love the channel and your room. I stole the idea of the packs, and you have 7 packs. Nice. 7 packs units. That's a lot. Sounds amazing. It's not repetitive. It is repetitive, but it's not overly repetitive to the fact that you get bored. I haven't been left bored once. I haven't watched the clock once. I haven't wanted a step to end once. Each thing is repetitive, but there's variances in each step that make it unique. So I don't think it's repetitive at all. For example, like the 2 core sections are essentially the same, but it's a unique enough build that you're not left watching the clock or watching your parts sort of dwindle, if you will. So I think it's a really good set. Honestly, it's my new favorite set. So almost done. Yes, we are. We're a few bags away. 2 bags after this stage. And thank you so much for the super chat. It is perfection, this set. I don't know where my little sticker sheet... No, not sticker sheet. That's another positive of it, too. There's no stickers. I had like a little vinyl flag sheet. I don't know where I put it. It was here last night. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. And you get these little vinyl flags, which are really neat. And we're going to put the British flag on here on the back of the vessel. On the stern. You're 90% sure, but on fence. I've got to build... For example, I've got to build 6 of these right now. So this will be a little bit repetitive, but I mean, you're building a ship, so you got to expect there to be some repetition, right? But it's very unique. How's it going? The Francinator, welcome. You just saw the biggest yacht in the world. Wow. It looks like we got a new member. Another Watch channel renewed his membership program. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for joining Support Brick, dude. Now you know that little icon beside your name. Once again, thank you. The Beast Imperial Shuttle as your favorite. It beats the Imperial Shuttle. Yes, it does. I've wanted this set ever since I started collecting Lego. It's one of the original things that I Googled to try and find out if there was one, and to my disappointment there wasn't. So it would have been an OG pickup for me. This is Brixie's banging around up there. The Coliseum was pretty repetitive. This is a better build than the Coliseum. I mean, both beautiful display pieces, but this is definitely way less repetitive than the Coliseum. Wow, there's 516 viewers here. I didn't even realize that. Welcome, everybody. Hello. We're just finishing up the stern here. And we're almost getting ready to build the engine components, actually. It does have engines. It has an interior. And it also has some Technic elements that connect the engines to the propellers. So we're almost getting ready to build that. Hey, what's going on, Bradshaw? Epic. What am I going to put? Where am I going to put this massive boat? It actually is going to fit in my windowsill. So I'm excited for that. We're going to put some white paper in our windowsill, backed by tinfoil so that it repels the sun. And then it's going to make a nice white background that sort of will allow the Titanic to pop. The colors of the Titanic. You said the dryer was overloaded? Maybe. The dryer's way upstairs though, so. I hope that's not the case. It'd be tremendously overloaded. Hey, thank you. You're going to have to make a video testing this thing in water. I don't know about that. I've already measured. It doesn't fit in my bathtub, so. If I do that, I'm going to have to fully take it apart to dry it. It should be fine, because then we can fully rebuild it again. Which I've been saying that I actually wouldn't mind rebuilding it. Maybe with Shazay. Because Shazay's been busy doing other projects, so. How many have I built now? So this is a little bit repetitive here. I have built 4. I've got to build 2 more. Under the sea area, it just doesn't get enough visibility. I really want to look at this thing. It's a set that I really enjoy, so I don't want to put it under the sea just because it's not there. Like, if I put it on my windowsill, I can, when I'm sitting here live building, I can look up and be like, look at the Titanic, right? I'm not going to put it somewhere where I rarely look. And it's sort of on the ground, you know, dog hair, cat hair, yeah. Dust from me walking by. I don't really want to put it under there. Also, if I put it in the deep sea area, then I would have to grow the deep sea area at least by 300% to accommodate this and all of the other stuff around it. Bricksie, you could take your ride the Titanic in real life if you could. Surprised they haven't made like a Titanic rebuild. You know, like a modern day ship that looks like the Titanic, and obviously is safe and secure that you can go on. I'm surprised they haven't made. Lego forgets the iceberg, says Bradshaw. They did forget the iceberg. I don't think they forgot it. I think they left it out by choice. I would say they left it out by choice, yeah. Thank you, Bradshaw. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, now we've got this stage done, so we're adding these to the stern here. Just gotta watch for the alignment. There we go. There we go. Got those added. This is a good idea, Tanjam. What was Tanjam's idea? I missed it. Okay, so now we're moving on to bag 45. We're going to build a mast. We got 45 and 46 to go, so there's only 2 more bags to go. Are you ready? And then we will have this giant Lego set constructed. Hey Jordan, I can't decide between getting the Disney Castle or the Titanic. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I guess that would just depend on... it would depend on your space, on how you plan on displaying it. That's so hard. I don't know. I would get the Disney Castle before I get the Titanic, simply because it's older and cheaper and maybe easier to display, and it comes with some really cool minifigs and Disney Easter eggs. Although I will say that I prefer this set over the Disney Castle. Brian, how are you? What a beast. Indeed, man. Indeed, indeed. It is a beast. Okay, so we are about to attach. So Now we are attaching our two pieces here. So we have our stern, and it's going to be attached to our final midsection that has the fourth smokestack or funnel. And these two pieces should just go together like that. In a perfect world. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why. I had a piece between it. I was like, why are you not going together? There's like a little bar there that was getting in the way. And now it stole these pins on me. I just got to reinsert these pins on this side because when I pulled it out, the pins came off the wrong side. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Okay, here we go. The marriage of this half. Why is it not lining up? Just gotta make sure these pieces are straight. There's these Titanic axles that sort of have to line up. That's sort of a difficult challenge. Oh, there we go. I think we got it lined up now. There we go. Beauty. Sweet. Okay, so now we got that done. So now we can connect it using some tiles. Still doesn't want to go in all the way. Is that bar there again? Alright, what's going on with that? Oh, there we go. We got it. And I accidentally broke this off. Oh, it's not connecting on this side though, is it? I'm Titanicing the Titanic. That's strange that it doesn't want to connect on this side. You know what's funny? I did it yesterday on the stream, and then to continue working on it, I had to pull it apart. So I hope that. Oh, now I've got this tile on. That's not good. Come on off, tile. I hope that I didn't misalign things when I pulled it apart. Because see how there's these Titanic axles in here. Oh, there goes that piece for the second time. I'll show you guys here. So these are actually, these Titanic axles right here, they connect to the propellers. And of course they have like that T shape. So we've got to make sure that they connect with their fellow... Oh, I see why it wasn't going in. Okay. I see why it wasn't lining up now. Maybe these Titanic things... Maybe I will put them in this one first. That's what I'm gonna do. Aha! Okay, we got it. They were the Titanic things that had to line up. One was a little bit lower, so the bar wasn't going in, so it just wouldn't connect properly. But we got her done. So that's good. And now we put this slope on here. Beautiful. What's that? What I'd like to see in the future? Well, there's one that I'd like to see, but I know we'll never get. I'm also a Star Trek fan. I'd love to see some Star Trek sets, but I know they'll never get that license. Awesome! Thank you so much, Hong Kong Lee. Thank you, fellow Canadian. Han Kong, sorry, not Hong Kong. Han Kong, thank you. appreciate the super chat. It is awesome. There we go. Woo! I thought it was like technical difficulty for a second there, but no, not the case. The marriage of the two halves. To make the bow over the stern. There we go. And now it looks like we're going to be filling in this top section here, and we're going to be building some sort of little module that's going to go in there, so that's pretty cool. Just like we did with the smokestacks. And then, of course, we're going to be attaching this to the entire other half of the vessel. And by then, I'll probably be out of room. We'll be out of room big time. Get a sky graphic banner. Yeah, that's something that I would like to do in long term for the window. So you talk about don't do a white background, but do a sky background. That's something we could do in the long term. I'm thinking about getting a graphic printed, or we could do it using Lego art. Especially with those new Lego art sets that are coming out. That's like sort of build your own art. We can build a pretty cool looking background with that. So that's what I'd like to do ultimately in the end. But what I'm worried about is, will that take away from the Titanic? Will that be too colorful behind it and not look as good as a white background? That will allow the colors to really pop. And allow the set to really pop as well. The set on its own is beautiful. It doesn't really need help. Am I enjoying building this over the Coliseum? Yes. This is much better to build than the Coliseum. There we go. Yeah, I think this one's a little bit funner to build than the Coliseum. No discredit to the Coliseum, I still think it's a great piece that displays really well, but I think that this one was just a little funner to build. Oh, I see, I didn't use a long enough bar there. Never realized there was two lengths. There we go. I was wondering why that was not lining up. What package are we on? We're on package 45 of 46. We're almost there. Hello, welcome, Athena. You finished your Land Rover Defender. Nice, man. That's rewarding. Finishing a nice big Technic set's always fun. How do you manage to get this since you're not officially released yet? I am a member of LAN. I am a Lego ambassador. So they sent it to me early to build and review and sort of have some fun with you guys. So, yeah. Our channel was selected, which is pretty sweet. I feel very blessed and fortunate that that happened, and I feel like it's a pretty cool opportunity. Had a lot of fun building it over the last few days here. I could have done anything, you know, they could have pre-built it, or we could build it live. I chose to build it live. I think I'm one of like 4 YouTubers that got it, so it's pretty cool. Got the Lego, Bricksie got the Lego Connects. I guess I technically do, yes. You love my videos? Well, thank you, Jaden. Hey, what's going on? Where am I going to put this? Welcome, Deb. How are you? Fellow Albertan. I am going to put this in my windowsill. Very pleased to find out that it actually will fit in my windowsill. What will I be building next? I'm going to be building the custom Bricksie art by Tanjam, which is a standardized art size, and it actually is of my minifigure. So I got that to build. Also, we're going to be building the Haunted Manor and the Medieval Fortress, which is the medieval castle, but it uses 3 sets, and it looks awesome, so I'm going to be doing that as well. Yeah, it's a dummy. Yeah, the last smokestack was a dummy smokestack, or the funnel. That was just there for aesthetics. Yep. Pretty cool. Interesting, eh? Haunted Manor? Yeah, the Haunted Manor is a rebrickable model. Somebody will be building that on the Halloween weekend. I'll be in full costume. I've got a pretty funny costume selected, so I'll be wearing a costume, sort of bringing in Halloween. I think we're doing it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday being Halloween, the end of October here, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. So, yeah, make sure you come on by the channel and join us live as we build the Haunted Manor. Just make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. And see me in the goofiest costume ever. It's gonna be awesome. Looking forward to seeing the Haunted Manor build. Yes, that is Disneyland, Disney World Haunted Manor. It is a custom model that was done by somebody here in the Lego community, and we got the instructions and ordered all the parts to do it. So we're excited for that. Hey, welcome George. Thank you so much for joining Super Brick. Now that you are a member, George, you're going to be able to head over to the membership tab, and that's where you're going to be able to check out all your perks and also get the instructions on how to join us on the Discord server. Thank you so much for joining. Are you going to live build Santa's Visit? Yes, we're going to be doing that sort of mid-November, approaching December, somewhere in that region, and we definitely will be doing that. Last few pages, we have one more stage after this, which is going to involve building our Titanic name plaque, because it does come with a little typewriter style name plaque, and also the last stand, and I believe merging the two large sections together. So that'll be sort of like the last stage. And that will be the moment of truth. That'll be the final countdown there. Oh, we also still have to build the engines as well, so that'll probably be in the last stage as well, because I haven't, even though we've built all this, we haven't built the actual engines, so that's in the last stage as well. That's why the last stage is 2 large bags, actually, so there's still quite a bit to do. Nickman, I'm doing well. Hello, Gangsteropia 2008, welcome. Okay, one more snot bug. A 1x1 snot brick, eh? There it is. How am I doing today? Not bad. It's Canadian Thanksgiving, so it's a fun day. We're also building the Titanic, so I don't know. I don't think it can get any better than that. Thanks, Kellyanne. How's Thanksgiving, Michelle? It is good. We went for dinner yesterday at my in-laws, and then we're going for dinner at my auntie and uncle's today as well, so should be fun. Here we go. Some air vents there. Bracket. Bricksie, you should do a live Zoom so you can dress up for Halloween together. I don't know about doing that. Just a little bit hectic, hard to coordinate there, Bricks and Kitties. Thank you, no worries. Jennifer? Picked up the kid, blasted some Celine Dion, good times. There you go. Nice. Harlem says, hey Jordan, Bricksie, which set was more fun to build so far? The UCS Vulcan? I need help to get it for your son's birthday. I don't know. I'm going to give the... I mean, they're completely different from one another, so it's really hard to gauge. I'm putting this module on now. I don't know which one is... I built the Falcon so long ago. I'm going to call it a tie. Probably the Falcon was more fun. This is a little bit repetitive in some stages of the build. Therefore, I think the Falcon is a funner build. Patrick Sullivan, you're the king of the world. Do we give presents to each other on Thanksgiving? No. Yeah, no. I mean, we bake cakes and just sort of have dinner and eat dessert and stuff like that. Yeah, so I think the Falcon would probably be a little bit of a funner build. This has a little bit of repetition in it, so. There's a ton of people watching today. Absolutely, David. Well, we're doing something pretty epic, so pretty amazing. I do thank each and every single one of you guys for coming on by today. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day, and I appreciate it. And if this is your first time to the channel or first live stream, well, welcome. I inspired you to make your own channel. Cool. Are there enough lifeboats? Probably not. No. It is authentic to the original design, so no. I think they used the same amount of lifeboats that the original design had, so. It's at 1/200th scale, so it's the same scale as the Statue of Liberty, which is the Lego architecture set. So this is the same scale as that. What's your opinion on the Saturn V? Great set. It is fantastic. I really enjoyed building that set. How many bags are left? We have the parts on the table here, and then one more bag. And that'll wrap it up, actually. 2, 4, 5. Use them all. I second that. Jordan has inspired me too. Oh, thanks, Harlem. I found the mini build of the Titanic on YouTube. It's so cute. Hey, that would be fun. I would like if they made, like, you know how they make the UCS Millennium Falcon, right? And then they make like the smaller mid-sized Millennium Falcons. I'd like if they made a Titanic mid-sized ship as well, or model. I don't think they will, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Something that you can actually place minifigs on, put it in your harbor or whatever, right? This thing's just too big to put in your harbor. It's the wrong scale. There we go. So this is going to clip on right here, and then we are actually, oh, I had that ball joint facing the wrong way. That faces forward, and then we're going to actually tie it into place using some of our ropes here. Lots of rope in this set, the studs on it for tying down the funnels and the mast, which is pretty neat, actually. Yeah, no Jack and Rose. It's not based off the movie, so. Two of these. Okay, so this is going to tie down here and clip behind this boat on the second one like that. Do my fingers hurt? No, they don't. The only set that ever hurt my fingers ever was actually the UCS Imperial Shuttle. Sorry, not UCS Imperial Shuttle. UCS Star Destroyer. That one actually hurt my fingers because there's a lot of large plates on it that sort of get sandwiched together. So it's that one's a bit of a finger hurter for that reason. Okay, now we're building lifeboats. I've got to build 2 more lifeboats. $560 viewers. Well, thank you for coming on by and enjoying it here on this Sunday. Would need the movie licensing if they were to do that, yes. Yeah. Where am I going to be displaying this Titanic set? I'm going to be displaying it in my windowsill. It's the only place that it'll really fit in my entire house. Well, in the basement. My wife will let me put it upstairs. And I don't want it upstairs. I want it in the Lego room here. Lego belongs in the Lego room. Adds to the ambiance of the room, which is awesome. Excited for it. I've just been like pumped up this entire build. Okay, so now we're gonna add lifeboats, and those lifeboats. I'm curious, was I supposed to put a tile here? Sort of looks wide open. Where is that? Ah, yes, that was. And then the lifeboat's gonna go there. There we go. I love your. Hey, thank you so much, Bren Brown. Okay, and now we are going to. Okay, we're gonna create another cable tie here. You enjoyed Jose's cooking videos? She has another baking video. I think it's coming out tomorrow. Is this set minifigure scale? No, it's... Oh, if it was minifigure scale, it'd be 6.18 meters. Imagine that. Wow. Where'd you get that stat from? That is massive. Has anyone ever done it? I don't know. Uh-oh. Come on, tape. This tape doesn't want to come off. I use strength as a solution. And it just tied itself in a knot, so that didn't really work out to my advantage. When in doubt, use the teeth? No, let's go grab a razor blade. Come on now. Aha! I got it. There you go. When in doubt, do not use strength. Gonna build the 66 Batman cowl after the stream. Interesting to see how it looks. Am I interested to see how it looks? Yeah, for sure. I think I've seen it built at the Lego store. I'm definitely going to be getting it. It's just a matter of when. And this tie. Okay. Hello and good morning. Welcome, Henry the Gamer. I've been curious to know other kinds of big builds they could do next. Imagine Tower Bridge. They've done a Tower Bridge before, actually. Yeah, that was part of the LEGO Creator Expert lineup a number of years ago. They've done the Sydney Opera House, the Tower Bridge, Big Ben. I used to have those. I still have Big Ben, but I used to have the Sydney Opera House and the Tower Bridge. You are a legend. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming by. Okay. I agree with you there, Infamous. Yes. Indeed he is. It's pretty cool. Do I have any Monkey Kid sets? The only Monkey Kid set I have is a Brickhead. Other than that, I haven't gotten any. Okay, where's this going to go? Rotate this, and this is going to go here. Like that. Yeah. I put this one stud too far over, so gotta move that one stud over. I must follow the instructions, everyone. This one must be one stud too far over as well. There you go, and it's symmetrical on either side. There you go, must be great. Beautiful. And, oh, okay, so this will actually... Okay, so 46, we're going to tie that off. There's going to be actually a long connecting rope that is going to connect all across the top. That is cool. Very interesting. I seem to have forgotten to put these on somewhere, though. Where? Where did I forget to put these on? I don't believe you. Two of those little things. There they go. On either side of the lifeboat. So that's going to go there. I think the largest version I've ever seen witnessed. Cheers, Bricksie. Hey, thanks, man. It is my pleasure. And then these things. I don't know where this extra vent goes. Hey, Michelle says, cool. Thank you so much, Michelle. I don't know. I got this extra vent thing, and I don't know where it was supposed to go. Just one little piece that I forgot to put on. I don't know where that went. What do you know, hey? Glad to do it in front of 608 people, though. Seems like there's just a little bracket and a little vent. What in the world? Oh, it's on this stage. And that was supposed to go... Oh, I got distracted by that string when I was struggling with the string. That's what I forgot to do that. No problem. And this was supposed to go right here, I guess. Right there. Okay. Cool. So there you go. Now we're on the final bag. One bag left. Yeah. And one seems to not be lining up. Well, no, I think that's all correct. This is there. That's there. That doesn't seem right either. Oh, you know what I've done? That's funny. That's funny as rain. This thing is spun. I accidentally spun this the wrong way. That's why I remembered I was like, oh, this isn't lining up according to the instructions. And I was like, oh, I misaligned this by one stud. And it actually turns out that I just had it on here the wrong way. And that actually fixes it. And then that vent piece gets hidden under there. Oh, it makes perfect sense now. Did I finish it? No, we're going to be finishing it right now, though. In step number 46. Here we go. Okay, where am I going to put this thing? I'm running out of desk space. Where am I going to be putting this? I'm going to be putting it in my windowsill. Here we go with step 46. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is actually build a couple more display stands. So these are the display stands that actually hold this thing. Welcome all 655 of you. So we use these arch pieces here. And I've built these multiple times now for the front or the bow and the midsection. You finally moved the piece that was bugging me. That's funny. What, the piece over here? That little faucet piece or whatever you want to call it? Here we go with some classy stands for the beast. You're blasting music. Would you get the Taj Mahal? No, it just doesn't. You know what? I sold my Tower Bridge and I sold my Sydney Opera House just because they didn't really fit my collection. So I decided to get rid of it. Is this a nightmare to build alone? No, I wouldn't call it a nightmare. I would call it a pleasure. You can build this one in a pair though, and it'd actually be. Oh, these are 2x2 tiles. I thought they were 1x1s. You could build it as a group, and one person could work on box 1, one person could work on box 2, and of course it would like double the amount of speed. So if you wanted to build it efficient, like really quickly, you could just get 2 or even 3 people working on it. One person working on box 1, one person working on box 2, one person working on box 3, and then you'd actually get this thing done in a third of the amount of time. So yeah, you could really do that if you truly wanted to. If you wanted to make it like a family project. Hello, Sensi Lego Master. Hello. Welcome all 637 of you. Just got to build 2 of these display stands, and then we'll be lifting this thing off the table. Just got home and watching James Bond. How was it? You recommend it there, Rajad Gaming? What an incredible set. Can't wait to order yours on the 1st. Oh yes, Leewood Studios, yes. It is an incredible set. I have not got the new guitar yet, no. How did I get the Titanic early? I am a member of LAN. The new movie was good. That's good. Turned in every day of the live build. Super glad I made it for the finale, for the final bag. Nice. Thanks, Bonnie, and welcome. Well, at least I can build these stands in my sleep now. You like my sweatshirt? Thank you. The mouse. Okay, so now we've got to tip over this thing. I'm going to have to move these parts. I don't want to tip it into the other section there. And sort of sketchy. Hey, Tanjam, 2 points tomorrow through the 17th, officially confirmed by our Aussie. Double points confirmed by your Aussie friends. Ooh, because they're in the future. So double points is confirmed. Thank you, Tanjam, for the generous super chat, man. I appreciate it. He says double points confirmed through our Aussie friends starting the 17th of October. Oof. They've kept that sort of hush-hush. Actually, not really, I guess. But so you can see how durable it is. It's actually really durable. And now we're going to build our engines. So this is the piston part that I was talking about. There's a little bit of Technic in here, and I guess they get you to wait until the very final stage here to be building this, which is interesting. I didn't think we'd be waiting till the very end to be doing this. And it's Technic, so this is when the fun begins. I'm just kidding, it'll be fine. It will be fine. I hope. So we're building pistons just like you would for the cylinders of a vehicle, like of one of those large Technic vehicles. So this is essentially the same concept. Your heart was in your mouth in case I dropped it. Or they even have the diagram on here and everything for you to reference as you build this, so that's handy. Sure we got it right. Looks like it. And we're going to have to build multiple of these cylinders. Pistons. A little bit tricky, but not overly tricky. Do you ever go down, enjoy your down? Did you enjoy my downtime? When did I have downtime? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we had Thanksgiving dinner last night. It's almost done, yep. How many of these do I have to build? I didn't even pay attention at the beginning. It says I have to build 2 of these. Okay, roger that. Twice the fun. I think it is great. Lego's focusing a lot more on the adults Yeah, I can agree with you there. Is this Titanic set worth the price? I believe so. At this rate, he's going to have to buy every house in the neighborhood for his Lego collection? No, I don't think so. Good idea, though. I love it. Favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Mashed potatoes and gravy. I like my potatoes. I think they're great. All the parts that you see on the counter right now are the remaining parts that we have. So once we build this section or get all these parts off the counter, then we are done. It will have a fully constructed Titanic. Exhilarating. Why is there two Titanics? No, one's the front and one's the back. They're going to connect to be one long one soon. Greetings from Toronto. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello, welcome. Everyone, hardest build. No Technic. The hardest build that's not Technic. Ooh. I don't know. The typewriter. There you go. Typewriter or the piano? Probably the typewriter. Maybe the piano. I'd say that's a solid answer there for you, Trev. The Death Star. The Death Star 2 or the Death Star playset? Hey, Gary James, late to the party. Looks like an epic build. Absolutely, man. Welcome. It's a fantastic build. Here we go. Okay, so now we're going to add some pistons to our engines. So Tanjam, now that it's double points tomorrow, are you planning on getting anything? Are you regretting what you did on October 1st? I have a feeling a lot of people will be like, what? I just bought all this stuff on October 1st. Apparently we're getting double points starting tomorrow, folks. I found the treehouse is hard, but yeah, the treehouse was pretty difficult with that that trunk. It's a little bit more difficult. Oof, you hear my stomach? It's growling. You love my top? Well, thank you. I like it too. It's comfy. I'm wearing a t-shirt underneath it. Usually I don't, and then it's even more comfy. Take a thin hoodie so it works nice. Okay, there we go. Building these pistons. This is crazy. I can't believe they gave us working engine components. That's so neat. I think we use garbage cans on them too. Regretting buying ? Block considered still in stock. But that's okay. We'll probably make a Pablo online order and pick up another Sith art. Nice, that makes sense. Yeah, especially if you're planning on going to Mills, right? makes sense to do some PAB online. Get some more tiles and stuff. Ah, oh, Mrs. Bricksie just submitted a huge order to BAP. Oh. No. Including 1,000 tiles. We should have probably waited for double VIP points. Oh, that's terrible. So we need our tiles for the residential area. Shucks. Whatever. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. I might be adding micro scale figs to the Titanic. That would be pretty cool. I'm actually surprised we didn't get some. Just, no, maybe not. I guess it might take away from the model. I don't know. You could definitely put some micro scale figs there. The only micro scale figs I have came in the Helicarrier or in the Harry Potter set. So if I do put micro scale figs there, it'll look pretty funny. Maybe like Harry Potter or Captain America, Iron Man, Nick Fury. You saw a spider on my wall. Uh-oh. That's cool. So these pistons are actually held into garbage cans. I love that. I love when they use garbage cans for anything but garbage cans or barrels. So you saw that I just put these on here, and these yellow pistons that you see go inside the garbage cans. And then this will turn like that. So I've got to build 2 of those. So that was number 1. And now we're going to do number 2. I'm going to get some of the little easy stuff that I know you have to do out of the way, so it cleans up our parts, and that way parts are easier to find. Hey, where did you find the Haunted Manor you're planning on building? New Muppets as Haunted Manor. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I haven't watched that. So the Haunted Manor is on rebrickable.com. However, the designer did take it down. I'm not sure if he's put it back up, but you can search Haunted Manor on rebrickable.com, and it should show up there, Jennifer. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. I know he took it down because the designer was working on some modifications to the instructions to make it a little more easy and a little more part friendly. So I know there was that. So I'm not sure if they're back up yet or not. However, I did see an advertisement on Instagram for it today, so maybe it is back up. Sometimes when I just know that little things need to be made, I just get them out of the way, so then when I go to build the things that I actually need to look at the instructions for, there's not as many parts on the table here, so therefore it's easier to find the parts that I'm actually looking for. Hey, Hobbies for Veterans, thank you. I can do it with the Titanic. That was dangerous, eh? Thank you, Hobbies for Veterans. I appreciate it. I don't have a little dog nearby or whatever that thing is, but I do have a Titanic nearby. So I will substitute it with the Titanic. Will I ever put LED lights in my sets? No, I just think it's a rabbit hole that I'm not willing to go down. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Uh-oh. No, that was right. I thought I was getting a little far ahead of myself, but nope. What I did was correct. However, I do need 2 more of these little pieces. Where are you? 2 more little tiny pieces. Where did they go? Interesting. Okay, well, let's just start our piston build and then we'll hopefully find them. Re-rickable Giga Titanic? What's that? What was the first build you ever done? The first build that I ever did was the 2014 AT-AT Walker. It was definitely a good build. It fell on the floor, did it? Oh, it did. You're right. Thank you. I shall pick that up. Thank you. You need some rest after building this. No. I need to make video content after this. There's no rest for me. I need to render my time lapse, and I need to render, or I need to film my review on the set. That's what I'll be up to straight away. Because I don't have tomorrow's content ready to go. It's alright though, I enjoy what I do. This is the last bag, yeah. Of course they leave the last bag to be Technic. So when you're like, oh yes, it's the last bag, they're like, bam, Technic. And you're like, oh, okay, sweet. Just what I was hoping I wanted to do. Read the last bag. That's alright, I'm fine with Technic components. They're pretty cool. That's funny though. They're like, yeah, you think you're done? You think you're gonna attach your? You think you're gonna take your midsection and your stern and your bow and attach it? No. Sorry. Thank you, Ben. Thank you so much, Trevor. My guns aren't as big as that purple guy's guns though. Those are some big guns. Some big hair and some big guns. We need one more of these pieces. Did 2 of them roll off my thing? Off my table? That's interesting. I need one more of those parts. If you saw it roll off my counter, let me know. Laugh out Trevor flexing. I've never seen that one before, Trev. Hey, what's going on? Brick Girl, welcome. I noticed, he says. Hey, at least you noticed my guns. There you go. I'm gonna try and find that piece. Hey, thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Fellow Canadian, happy Thanksgiving to you. And thank you so much for the Purple Hippo super chat clapping. Good job. GG. Good going? Yeah, it's probably good going, I guess. Looks like I'm feeling better than yesterday. Yesterday I was awesome yesterday. I was feeling great. I've been extremely happy and excited to build this. I've been looking forward to build this since I started collecting Legos. Hey Alex, what's going on? Welcome. So close to finishing. Yep. Pikachu Lego sets? There are no Pikachu Lego sets right now. No. Only alternate brands. The runny nose is forever there. Hobbies for veterans for some reason. I don't know what it is, dude. If you ask anyone who's been watching me for 1.5 years or 2 years, you'll know that it's a thing. I'm trying to find this part. Huh. I don't think I have any of those in my inventory. Is it like under my coffee? Under my mouse? Under my instruction manual? In my pockets? Oh, there it is. No, it's on my table. It's amongst the parts. Was hungry yesterday. Thinking about turkey dinner, yeah. I'm always thinking about turkey dinners, though. Just kidding. It's something that's always on my mind. Double VIP points tomorrow. Nuts. I don't need anything, so I might do a Pab Cup haul. At most. I think it'd be worthy to do a Pab Cup haul, maybe. Nothing crazy, though. Maybe the fender. I haven't got the fender yet. So it's your sweet tattoo? Alright. I can do that. It's Vader. It comes with lightsaber effects and everything. D. Kelly, how you doing? Welcome. Do you ever feel like you slow down because you don't want the build to end? I don't think so. Not purposely. Any giveaways for Christmas? Nothing planned as of yet. No. Okay, so these two engines, see how like when you rotate them, the pistons go, and you got two identical ones, and surprisingly, this one actually feels a bit looser. Maybe I gotta pull these parts off a little bit. This one feels a bit tighter. Either way, it is working. So these sweet engine pistons, whoa, this one's a way looser. Either way, let's insert them into the stern here. Just flip it. Dangerous. Not a whole lot of room here. And I guess we insert it like this into here. There is a Technic hole that they will go into. On either side. There we go. And they will rotate like that. And this is what's going to power our engines once we, or propellers, once we get the bow and midsection attached. But we have to do some more cable tie here. Let's see if I can get this off properly this time. So here we go. Don't have to use my razor blade. Lots of cable in here. Do you think this set will sell out? I don't know. I'm going to say that they're going to be prepared for it. So I'm going to say that it won't sell out because I'm going to say that they're going to be prepared for this. They weren't prepared for the UCS Millennium Falcon when it originally came out, and that was madness. And it just took me like it took me a long time to find it in stock. Not that I was actually seeking it out at the time, but yeah, it was madness. It was ridiculous how hard it was to get that set originally. And even today, it's still a little bit hard to find. But I think they'll be more prepared for this. I think they'd be unwise not be prepared for this, especially considering that it's coming out in November. Okay, so this back... Oh, this was supposed to go on first. Okay. So we're going to use this long rope piece here. Let's slide this way. And that's going to connect through here. And connect to that. And then this is going to sort of connect that in place. Woo! Here we go. It's time to do this. Okay, let's move my coffee. Let's move my parts. Let's get rid of these spares. Let's see if my desk is big enough. It's the merge time. This is the ultimate marriage. Let's move this to the very back. Whoa! Okay, it is big enough. My desk is more than big enough for it. because the stands do not. Oh, let's test my. Oh, cool. So you see when I didn't even show you guys, but when I spin these, my propellers turn in the back. See? See how that works? So that's cool. Okay, so now this is going to connect in here. Whoa! Whoa! There we go. And now you guys can't see me build. Okay, you can't see this, but now I have to build these large connectors, and we did this. We did this for the front of the vessel as well. So let me just build this, and then we'll get this thing connected. It's almost done. It's not done yet. We're still working here. We still got a little bit to do. Just a few more pieces. It needs power functions. I don't think it needs power functions. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see here. Just got to connect a few elements here. And then this is going to be like a large Technic axle thing. There's Mrs. Bricksie. Welcome. Okay, and I'll show you how this works here in probably 30 seconds. We'll have this built. So this is the large axle piece that will actually secure the two halves, because there is these, I don't know, when you saw me put it together, there's these the pieces that are curved with the hole in it that all line up stacked, and then this bar or Technic axle like this will actually spike through here and connect all of those pieces. The Titanic was launched on the 31st of May 1911, 110 years ago. And that will go through just like that. Then we use these large cable ties. Or cables, not really cable ties, I guess. And these will connect to one another. And this will be a large cord. You can actually tighten too. So you can see how it's a little bit loose, but this will actually this will actually tighten that, so it's nice and tight. And now we are building our very cool our tiled display plaque for it, which says Titanic, and it's all done by circular tile print pieces. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Thank you all 726 of you for being here right now as we finish up the build. Remember to like and subscribe. Here we go. We're spelling out Titanic now. And with these printed pieces that really remind me, these are the same printed pieces that are used in the Lego Ideas typewriter set, and they're 2x2. Spectacular build. Congrats on getting one of your dream sets. So thank you so much, Kennedy. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for tuning in for the majority of the build. We appreciate it here, and thank you so much for all your continued support. So here's the Titanic nameplate that we just finished building. It says Titanic, and of course that will sit out front of the ship just like that there. Whoa, thank you so much, Brett, for the very generous super chat as well. Looks awesome. Can't wait to get one. Would you rather see a new theme park attraction or more large sets? Ooh, I'd like to see both, Brett. I don't know. That's a tough decision. Everybody, we have the Titanic. It's very durable. It's very heavy. I don't even know if I could curl it. Of course, it's very easy to divide it all and all that, so. There we go, everybody. There's the Titanic. Imagine building it off the table. Oh man, I gotta make sure that it stays on the table. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 stands. A lot of people were asking me how far apart are the stands because, for example, it wouldn't fit on this table if it weren't for those stands. It's actually larger than the table, so it wouldn't fit on here if it weren't for that. What I could do is I could pull this table back, and I'll show you guys how big it is when it's on my hands. So you'll see. Let's make sure I got clearance here. There we go. So now you can actually see. Hey, thank you so much, Nancy, for joining. I appreciate it. So there it is in all its glory. There's the Titanic. Impressed with how durable it is given it comes in 3 sections. Yeah, the design is impeccable, man. Like, you could just pick it up, like... obviously, when moving it, I'd prefer to... I would prefer to probably break it apart in sections. The way you do that is you would pull out this. You can see it's very easy to pull out. And you would pull out this, which is very easy to pull out as well. You'd obviously detach your cable there. Detach cable! Star Wars line for you. And then this section will pull off like that. And this section will pull off like this. The stern of the ship is probably the biggest section, longest wise. And then there you go. That's how it sort of comes apart. And as you can see, your engines are right here. These engines will pull out as well. And those are what power our propellers. And those very easily just get clipped back into place. And then your interior rooms, so there is an interior on the cross sections. So there's an interior here. And thank you once again, Brett and Kennedy, and everybody. Thank you so much for all coming on by today, and thank you for those super chats as well. So there's one of the cross section interiors. Woo! Be careful. And there's another cross section interior. We'll have close-ups in the videos and everything as well. There's more interior here and more interior here. So in all the different cross sections, there is interiors, which is pretty neat. And of course, you got your funnels. Everything looks pretty awesome. It's and these are what I was talking about. These are the parts right here that line up. It was a close one. They line up together, and there's a few connectors. So once you actually connect it together, it's very easy just to fire this large Technic axle right back in there, and then this becomes a unit. So it's very modular, and yeah, there's a pool there too. It's an awesome build. I had a lot of fun building it. Everything connects just perfectly. Like, it just so easily comes apart. I think that's one of the coolest things about it, is it breaks apart into those separate sections. Sometimes you got to give it a little bit of juice in the back here. There you go. And then those holes line up, and bada bing, bada boom. Everything goes back together like a glove. And then we have our tile plaque there. And there we go. There's a Titanic. I'm back. I had to leave for a bit. Oh, there you go, Abe. Welcome back. There's a Titanic exhibit in Florida. I never knew that. It's pretty awesome. Super impressed with the design. Yeah, it's very good. It's one of the coolest things ever, honestly. And then, oh yeah, and then when we want to reconnect it too, we bring this cable tie back. And this will all sort of connect together. I'd have mine a little bit too tight. So there's a knob on the back actually. So you see how this is loose? What you do is you just tighten it with the knob on the back, and that'll tighten this string here. Best build ever? One of them. One of them for sure. Show Bricksie some love. Yeah, thank you so much, Kellyanne. And thank you for your moderation as well. So there we go. We built this thing all weekend. So we started on Thursday, I think it was. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. When will I do another stream? I don't know if I'm going to have time to do a stream tomorrow. I've got some content that I've got to make in regards to this. I've got to review this. I've got a speed build. I've got those 2 videos that I've got to make on it. And then I also got to do my Tumblr comparison and stuff like that as well. So I also got some under table changes that I got to do. Looks awesome. Thanks, Brick and Brew. Thanks, Andrew. Wow, just wow. Absolutely, Paul. Looks a lot bigger than you expected. Absolutely. Sense of accomplishment is immense there, Craig. How you doing, Andrew? Welcome. Is that new, Brick and Brew? Is the diamond new for you, man? There you go. Nice. Nice diamond, dude. It feels accomplished. I definitely had a good time building this thing. It was a great time. I don't think I was ever bored once, and I loved it. It's like a dream come true. Truly it is. So, especially to have 673 people here with us building it is pretty cool. It's a pretty special feeling. Thanks, Dennis. Didn't come with any minifigures. No minifigs. It is micro scale, but no minifigs. I enjoyed them a lot. Thanks, Peter. Where's it gonna go? It's gonna go in my windowsill. It should fit up there. What an accomplishment, absolutely. Thank you for the live stream. It was amazing. Thank you. No worries. Thank you, Jaron. Do I like Chima? Not really. Haven't really got any of that. I've had it for a while. Broski, Left Without Diamonds are a guy's best friend. Yeah, they certainly are. Hello, Casey. Hello, Danny Frog. Thank you. I haven't really collected any Chima before. Not that I don't like it. This will be the Olympic, as I have the Titanic by... Oh, interesting. Do you have a place in your legroom for the Titanic? Yeah, it's going to go on my windowsill. Way to go, Bricksie. Enjoyed the 4-day live stream. No worries. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you for coming on by. You enjoyed every second of the live stream? Well, thank you, Bricks and Games. I enjoyed watching the lives over the past few days. Great build. Thank you, Sam. What's for dinner tonight? Turkey. Yeah, we're eating more turkey tonight. Your next build, you're going to get this one there, Kim? Nice. We're going to be doing some Halloween builds. Yeah, so we're going to be building the Haunted Manor rebrickable model. I will be in full costume, so make sure you stay tuned for that. No iceberg, though, no. Can't wait for the AT-AT Walker. Should be a great set as well, absolutely. It will be a great set. Looks like there's a fly on my forehead, but that's the stud. Great job. That's one going to be a tough one to top for you, I think. But I think it's certainly walking. I think a certain walking set might be good later this year. Yeah, that's gonna be a really cool one, man. I can't wait to see if there's a walking set coming out this year. Gotta go. All right, take care there. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I'm sad it's finished. It kept me sane watching the streams before bed each evening. Well, thanks, Amber. Thanks for joining us over the weekend. Yeah, the giant walking one might be pretty cool. I've heard some rumors about it. No official news, though. It's your birthday next month. Well, happy birthday next month. Okay, now off to the maiden voyage. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. It's huge, yeah. So I'll see you there, Winston. Take care. There you go, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on by today and enjoying the build. Stick a minifig on it? Okay. Minifig for scale. What up? You can barely see him. Yeah, you can barely see him. It's massive. Please show us what it looks like in your windowsill. Well, my windowsill is full of stuff right now, so also the curtains need to come down, and I need to replace the curtains up there in order for it to fit. I need to have curtains that are right on the window glass. Float count around 500, yeah. It's pretty spectacular. Thank you, Todd. Do you remember when I gave you Darth Maul? I do, Casey. Yes, I do. The buildable figure. Very cool, man. They've got it right up there. He's looking at me. Laters, people, have a great Thanksgiving here in Canada. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Peter. Thanks for coming on by, man. No worries, Samza. Thank you so much for the support. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. No worries. Thank you, Sting. Doesn't look bad with a minifig on it. Yeah, it actually is pretty good scale. How long did it take to build? Quite some time. Quite some time for sure. Pretty sweet. I think that's really about it for today. If you guys want, well, stay tuned for my review and speed build on it as well. And of course, make sure to have yourselves a great rest of your day there. I'm not sure if I'll be back live streaming tomorrow. I've got a lot of content I got to make on this thing here. But maybe I'll have time for it. We'll see. Thank you guys so much as always. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thank you guys for the super chats, all that jazz. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys soon. So yeah, take care. And that's about it for today. It probably could be in one sitting if you were doing it undistracted, for sure. I think you could do it. Thank you as always. Have yourselves a great one, and we'll see you real soon. Take care, everyone. Farewell. Bye-bye.